What's up, everybody? Dwayne Bryant here with another edition of my MLB Trend Report. This one for Thursday, August 10th. Only about a half a card today in the MLB, and half of that half is afternoon games, early games, and I'm running late today, so I got to get this out quick. So I am going to zip through these 5 trends as quickly as I can. And guys, I'm going to start with trend number 1. And as always, please never make a bet based on a single trend. The trends that I give you in these videos are not to be used to make a bet. They are used to be included in the rest of your handicapping of these games. Always make sure you have multiple edges before making a play. And for trend number 1 today, we are going to look at this season Aaron Nola against teams who average 6.9 or less team men left on base. Click the button, and you'll see that Nola and the Phillies are 1-11 on the run line for a nice 84.3% fade of the Phillies on the run line. And this is active today. Nola and the Phillies hosting Patrick Corbin and the Nationals. So let's go right into trend number 2. And guys, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications as well. I would greatly appreciate that. And for trend number 2, this is not a team or pitcher specific trend. This is an MLB wide trend. We're going back to September 24th of last year. We are looking at when the series is in game 1 or game 2. It says series games less than or equal to 2. So this is series game 1 or series game 2, where one team is favored by more than minus 300. Hit the button, and you can see that when you have a large favorite of more than 300 in game 1 or game 2 of a series going back to September 24th, the over-under is 8-0-1, 8 overs, no unders, 1 push. These games went over by an average of 3 2/3 runs per game. Very nice 80% ROI. And this is active today with the Dodgers at home against the Rockies as a huge favorite. So let's move right into trend number 3. And I said we were going to whip through these. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up to like this video. I would greatly appreciate that as well. For trend number 3, we're going to go back to last season. We're going to look at the Toronto Blue Jays. And we're going to look at them in the second half of the season, so game number greater than 81. And we're going to look at them in the second half of the season against opponents who are averaging 0.75 or less home runs per game on the season. Hit the SDQL button, and you'll see that the over-under is 0-9, no overs, 9 unders. These games stayed under by nearly 4 runs per game. Very nice 89.1% ROI. You know, small score here, 2.78 to 2.11. And it is active today. The Blue Jays visiting the Guardians. And this is actually my play for the day. And I don't normally give out a free play on this video, but I had one play today that I gave out to my subscribers. And I also gave it out as a free play on my page, so why not give it out on the video as well? I took the Blue Jays and the Guardians under 9.5, minus 120 today. This is just one of many trends that are heavily favoring the under in this game, and these two teams are coming off back-to-back 1-0 games as well. And I'm expecting to see another lower scoring affair again today. So it pays to watch the videos because sometimes you get a free play that I don't announce. So let's go to trend number 4. And guys, if you have any questions on some different situational angles that you'd like me to look up for today's games, drop them in the comments and I'll get to them when I can. If you have found any trends or angles that are active for today's games, drop them in the comments as well. We would all love to see those. For trend number 4, we're going to stay with just this season, and we're going to look at Dean Kremer when he's going against a team with a winning record, so opponent's winning percentage greater than 50, and when the total, the posted total, is greater than or equal to 9. So this season, Dean Kremer against teams with a winning record when the total is 9 or higher. And we'll see that despite a line of almost even money, minus 103.5, Kremer and the Orioles are a perfect 6-0 this season, winning by 2.8 runs per game. Nice 96.8% ROI. And this is active today with Kremer and the Orioles at home against the Astros. Thank you, Astros and Baltimore bullpen, for that last run in the 9th inning, which cashed the over 9.5 for me and my clients last night. Very grateful for another lousy bullpen effort. Let's wrap this up with trend number 5. And guys, I said I was going to keep this brief, so I'm not going to go through my normal spiel on everything that is available to you at dbbets.com. My football special I've been talking about for a couple weeks now. I don't know how long that's going to last. My birthday special also is active and will expire on Monday. There are details on those 2 specials in the description below this video, so check that out if you're interested. Having said that, we're going to move right into trend number 5. We're going to be looking at the Tigers against a divisional opponent when they're an underdog and their starter, the team lost at home in their starter's last start, and that starter faced less than or 24 or less than, or yeah, I'm all tongue-tied here. The starter faced 24 or less hitters in his last start. So not only did the team lose at home in our starter's last start, but he also faced 24 or less batters in that start. Capital SHF is starters, hitters faced. I don't believe I've used that one in a video before. And we're going to go back to August 16th of last season. So the Tigers, as a divisional dog, when the team lost at home in the starter's last start, and the starter faced 24 or fewer hitters in that last start, we'll hit the SDQL button, and you'll see that despite an average line of plus 155.4, the Tigers are a perfect 7-0 in this spot, and not just 7-0, but they're a decent-sized dog that won these games by basically 3.3 runs per game. That's impressive. As is impressive is the 155.4% ROI. And you can see this is active today. The Tigers at home against the Twins. And guys, that is going to do it on this express edition of my MLB Trend Report. Again, if you guys have any trends or angles you want me to look up, drop them in the comments. If you yourself have any that you found, please drop them in the comments as well. And as always, guys, best of luck on all of your wagers today.